Yeah, from the first game, we definitely learned our lesson. We learned that we can't sit back and let them attack us because they're a really aggressive team. So the first quarter, that was our plan, to come out and attack them first.
And there must be a great deal of confidence that you have now coming back knowing what Staples Center is going to be like for Game 3.
Oh, yeah, I know. We was ready. I think we was ready after Game 1 to get back here and play at Staples. But we know what it's going to be. Our crowd's been great all year, and we know for Game 3 that they're going to be huge for us tomorrow.
Did they do anything, Randy, that surprised you in between Games 1 and Game 2 in terms of their adjustments?
They did it. I'm not going to say exactly what they did, but
Sure.
they did some things that, I know how they guard me. I know that Blake and CP and the other guys, Mo and Nick, know how they guard us. So we just got to adjust to it. So that's why you see me over there watching film and working on a lot of things to just get a rhythm and get going in my game.
On Wednesday, DJ said that all 5 guys for them have been rebounding, crashing boards.
Yeah.
Is that something that you guys are going to have to improve a little bit more?
Yeah, if them guys are not shooting from the outside, usually they're crashing the boards. So that's it. You just got to put a body on it. It's aggressive. There's a lot of pushing and holding, but you just got to be more aggressive.
You guys, over the course of this year, have kind of, at times, not you particularly, but the teams, let emotions maybe get a little high. How do you balance that in a physical game? I mean, is that kind of a fine line between your fight, every rebound like that, and trying to keep your head?
It's an emotional game, man. Like, you're out there, and you're hitting people, and you're getting hit, and it's emotions. We try not to live and fight off our emotions, but the main thing is if you're not emotional, you're not going to be a good player. And those guys, like Blake is real emotional when he dunked the ball. DJ, Chris, and me if I hit a big shot. But it's emotions. The emotions are part of the game.
So Randy, can you talk about Karan? He's obviously trying to come back and play. I mean, what that says about him, and just I don't know.
It says a lot about him, but he had a horrible knee injury last year, and he came back off of that and played almost every game this year. I don't think he missed more than 5 games. He broke his hand, and now he's trying to fight to come back. So he's a tough guy, and he's smart. He's a veteran player. He's been in the wars and battles, and that's a guy that we need out there.
Randy, you talked about watching film. How much of that has been focused on the turnovers?
A lot. Today in film, it was all about turnovers and defensive rebounding, and it's just something that we know we can get better at. We know that's something that we can control. Boxing out and not making crazy passes is something that we can control.
Is it carelessness, or are they just that good at takeaways?
No, I think most of it is just hands and goes into the physicalness of the game, grabbing, holding, pulling. So I think we just got to be a little bit stronger.
And for a team that doesn't have a great deal of playoff experience, you're not playing like that.
Yeah, it's just I think it's toughness. I think our main thing is toughness. If you come into a game believing that you're going to win, and believing that you can impose your will on your opponent, then sky's the limit. Anything can happen.